Hi, welcome back. We're gonna do the extra story today. Okay, we're gonna start the extra story. And then I don't know where we're gonna end up. But I wanted to tackle it. Oh, I should update the stream title. There we go. This is neat. This is new. Interesting. Intriguing, even. Alright, so future connected. Let's begin. Let's see what we got. We're not gonna finish this today, obviously, because it's
that symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Alright, well, I thought this was a prequel. That's interesting.
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
Alright. Welp. Cool.
What were you looking at? The sea?
After you play the book, yeah.
Anything in particular?
I want this in my ears.
If anything, Fiora, I was thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Is this the future? Oh geez, yeah. This is a prologue, or an epilogue. For some reason I thought this was a prologue. I don't know why.
There it is. Melia, we're in sight of Alchemar.
All right, I'm on my way.
Melia, what happened to your voice? I'm sorry, why did we get shot? I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I love these outfits. Like, Shulk sounds the same, but Melia's voice dropped like 2 octaves. Hold on, I love this outfit. Okay, so I'm sure it'll come back to normal. Oh, cool. Just a casual Telethia. Also, did we just sink Junks? Hold on, did we just sink Junks? Just casually? Hey, look, a Ponyo. Ah, the Armu. Not Junks? Okay. I was like... I got really concerned for a second there. I was like... Alright, neat. This is wild.
Phew. Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It is
It happened
chunks.
so quickly that I didn't
Oh,
get a look
okay.
myself.
Oh, okay,
I
I
saw
got
some
it.
flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam.
Oh, can I talk about how good her costume is? Like Shulk's new outfit is also dope.
Can it fly?
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemoth.
The place that just shot you down.
You make it sound very simple. Remember, we are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Bon, watch out on right! I take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha!
Bunch of random Nopon.
Are those? It's Kino and Nene.
Who?
What are they doing here?
Shulk, we must help them.
Whomst? Alright. Very different from the adventure so far. Instead of chain attacks, all new system. Okay. Losses. Okay. No visions. The skill tree system's been removed. Casual mode. Get out of here. Alright, hold on. World Ender. Lamau. Alright, so I still have access to all of my old outfits. Got it. Arts. Oh, you messed with my stuff! You messed with my shtees! How dare you mess with my shtees? Alright. In the main game now? Oh, that's really nice. That's good knowledge. I think that's what we'll go with. And you... Or no, that is what we wanted. We want that there. That goes there. That goes there. And you're good. And you have all your arts except for one. Alright, we're good. We'll play Melia. Because, well, she's better than everyone else. Oh my god, there's bits! I love collecting bits. It's my favorite. I can never escape bits collection. Alright, hold on. Let's make sure I'm on top of things.
Do your best.
Star Theory Flames of Absolution!
Shadow Eye. Split Edge. This isn't going well.
Is that all the backbone you have? How can this be?
All right, I'm feeling it.
Why is this so funky? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got really distracted and Shulk almost died. I was not paying attention. We need a tank very bad. We could use a third party member.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blah blah blah.
Is that a rifle?
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Let us help too.
Miss Melia, Mr. Shulk. Help very welcome. More is always.
Why is this such a jam? Oh my god, we get 2 Nopon? Hold up. Oh my god, you have like so much HP! Oh my god, this is amazing. Kino is Charla. Ah, I get it, I get it. That tracks. Hold on. Arts. Oh! Quite literally. Quite literally, in fact. Yeah, this would be fine then. Oh. This is so good. Why is this game amazing?
Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Sharla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting. For children of here upon Ricky's household.
Oh, they're Ricky's kids.
No injuries, Kino.
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
Oh, really? Most interesting.
I mean, he's just a shy little guy.
Please do not take personally.
If
I
we
like
stay
how
here,
this is-
There is a risk of another attack.
The little
We should
guy's
move
just
to a
going
safer
meh
location.
meh.
Very well.
Getting
Is
some
this
Xenoblade 2
acceptable?
flashbacks.
Plenty acceptable.
I've played like 3 hours of
Right.
Xenoblade 2, and
Let's
all I
go.
know about them is that the Nopon in that game are way worse than the Nopon in this game. The Nopon in this game are vastly more tolerable. Shulk's like, oh, sweet, we got a rock. And what are those red pixels?
This place looks promising. We can take a break here.
What a fake Xenoblade fan, right? Dude, I have no idea how I'm gonna get to play X. I guess I have to
So tell
I have
us,
to remember to
what were
do
you two
that.
doing out there? Rather,
Also has more
How
booba. It does
did
have
you
a
even get here at all?
significantly larger amount.
About that.
Melia,
Mm-hmm.
I think these two must have come on the junks.
what?
Interesting. Yeah, this game like had some fan service, but it wasn't a lot of fan service. And it was mostly like optional equipment stuff.
Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionis shoulder.
is a lot more
So-
anime. I am looking forward to it.
Ah. So that is where the Junks comes in then.
I love the
I
name of that
appreciate
stupid
it.
ship.
But even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat, the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that. And I also know that you've been putting in every effort.
March of next
So
year,
why then?
they shut down the shop. Yeah.
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shook. That's...
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Me.
Like, is this where they started making those noises? Or which was made first, this or Xenoblade 2? Now we've solved a bunch of problems, let's go explore.
Maybe better to explain. Mama, we're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices. Now, Kino. Nene watch Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shock from behind and do some sneak peekings. Mama, Sister Pon followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh.
Indeed. Made after
So
X.
you stowed away like I thought. But what for?
Because they're bored? Bored children get bored?
Kino always look up to Dedapon. Want to become mighty Heropon too.
Launch
I'm
your
certain
Switch
Ricky
game?
would be most proud. But
Yes,
how did
but
that
like,
lead to you boarding our vessel?
He see opportunity to help people who in trouble.
yeah,
That way can become
Melia's
friends with
VA
people
settled back in.
everywhere. Mighty Heropon make friends with every toe step.
but like,
Or
was
so
this
Dedapon
made
say.
for this?
I see. That does explain things.
Many sorries.
Like, was this DLC made for the definitive edition, or was it made before then?
Fault of Sister Pon. These not scored Nene. Altars of Kino.
It's unique to the
wasn't it?
definitive edition. Okay,
Kino.
interesting.
Sincere sorries. Kino wanted to repay debt. Dedapon and Monopon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
Oh,
alone.
interesting.
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dedapon bring Kino home.
Dude, that's a hell of a thing to do. Like,
That day, nobody made comments. Everyone except
they upscaled the whole game, retextured like basically everything.
That why.
Hell, remodeled a bunch of stuff. And then they're like, screw it, let's just make some DLC as a treat. Here, have a little taste of some DLC. Oh, interesting.
You do your family honor. Yours is a most noble sentiment. I am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Actually, Melia and I are in a bit of trouble right now. We could use the help.
For really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All the character animations are made from scratch. Like, the sheer amount of work that had to have gone into this is just kind of crazy.
We're allowed to be sidekicks of Kino. Kino? Wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
Yeah, this is definitely Ricky's kid. Like, that's the thing that's crazy. Like, I've been watching... I went back and I started rewatching Chugga Conroy's LP of this that he did on the
So-
Wii.
We'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
And
Yes,
it looks like a
About that.
completely different game.
it's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Like, all the menus, like, everything. Oh, look, a house?
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Also, I'm glad
Caution frequently pays off in the long run.
Melia gets to
Decapitated.
hang out with Shulk. She deserves
Great.
this.
It's settled.
Legend of Hero Volcano! It all starts here! Mahey!
No pawn are cute. Menus in the original were kind of meh. That's true. Ah, sweet. Event theater. Weather, time of day, character appearance, already acquired looks only. Nice. Wait. Is that a... Wait, what? What's irritated at me? Oh, hi! Oh, no, it's immune. That's not good. That's not good. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Alright, that worked out. Yeah, the OG menus were rough looking. Alright, none of you are gonna bother me, right? What is this? Quiet moments. Alright, sure. So these are just the heart-to-hearts.
These flowers. don't
Already
they
checked the
smell
skills? I
heavenly?
did.
Miss Melia is big fan of flowers?
I did. We've got essentially Rhine and Charla.
When I was young, she often asked for my help with the villa's flower beds.
These are
How about you,
voiced.
Nene?
Nene also loves flowers very much.
I see. Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her.
Ah,
Fate sent me someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself.
more like mini cutscenes.
The
I
dinner
like
part
this.
wasn't really relevant.
But Nene big fan of dinner too. Most of all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village. They so very soft and
Pollen
so
orbs.
yummy scrummy.
Look, that's not... Hold on.
Meme?
When you said you love flowers, did you mean as a foodstuff?
Meh? There is meaning other than?
I should have known. You're one of them. Nene, listen.
Melia just wants a friend.
Flowers are not simply special because they can be eaten. We can admire their beauty, or use them to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
Ornaments. Meme? Oh yes.
Wow.
Nene remember. Long ago Dedapon make Mamapon flower crown for giver's gift.
Oh?
Rick. That not one has hidden depths.
Melia is immediately confused by the
I
situation.
would like it if you also had an interest in inedible
Why am
flowers.
I surrounded by
If you did,
uncultured
then
swine?
you
Right?
too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
What a meme.
Okay, the next time Nene find flowers that cannot eat, Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
This is gonna go poorly.
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia look most bestest in blue. What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly,
I mean, the blue does look good on her.
originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion.
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, they bitter and not tasty.
The blue is look like I like this outfit. This is a
It just
great
as you
outfit.
say,
Shulk's hoodie is dope too.
different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible. Maybe it was foolish in the first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other. Well then, I will humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, Why do it flee?
Oh, I need to
Monkey
look at
shock
Shulk.
left out.
With very good reason.
I need to look at
Maybe
Shulk's
you just
weapon.
want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Oh, I don't think this game has affinity, does it?
Mimi? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird.
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Meh?
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene, pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Mimi? That sound wonder marvelicious.
Wonder Marvelicious.
That is unbreakable promise.
Incredible.
Naturally.
Oh, this is... I'm just gonna have, like, a serotonin overload this whole time, aren't I? Yeah, like, Shulk, stand still. Actually, hold on. Haha, I don't need you to stand still, you idiot! You could be trapped here. Like, this outfit... Wait, I've seen this outfit. I swear this is one of his Smash Bros. Outfits. I swear has this in Smash Bros. Right? It has to be where I've seen this. Where else would he have... Because that's so different. But, like, I know I've seen that. Alright, you know what? Hold on. We're actually gonna plop you in real quick. Also... Wow! Look at all these heart-to-hearts. Oh, a bit. I'm getting distracted. As is my usual. Oh, a bit. A bit. Alright, hold on, we'll go over here. That's not a bit. Oh, that's a big guy. Ah, see? We're playing with power. Now we're cooking with gas. You know what? We'll beat this guy up. What is that intro? Oh yeah, I forgot. That like intro, that little intro bit is just so. Oh, that intro is just like so weird. Oh no, I don't want to mess with you. You're pragmatic. Or, I'm sorry, phlegmatic. Wait, phlegmatic? Phlegmatic? Jameer? Phlegmatic. I don't think that's a real word. I think you made that up. As in throat snot? I mean, yeah, but like... It's so weird. Oops, I did that wrong. Alright, hold that thought. Oh, you're immune, I'm sorry. Unemotional, stolidly calm disposition. Root word phlegm, one of the four humors. Dreadful candy, hello. Off the original idea for Flemmuniverse. See, if anyone were to know about that, Dreadful Candy is someone I would 100% expect to have this knowledge for literally no reason at all. More bits. Delicious bits. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. What do you mean? You need a special tool. My Theophrastus Bombastus von Hohenheim. Look, man, it's been a long time since I've watched or interacted with the Full Metal Alchemist anime. Because, you know, there are things that happened that spoiled it for me, in general. And just made it not as cool. Why do I need a thing? Before, I could just do it. What a bunch of joiks. Hello, it is me, the Queen of the Hyentia. Can I help you, random citizens?
Many, many bird people here.
Are there really only high Entia living here?
Brew potions making shaved ice.
Oh there, strangers.
How do you not know her?
Oh, hello.
How do you not know who she is?
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
They were running to an
The thing
effort.
that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog
Oh,
King.
the Fog King.
Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
Oh, you're right,
From what I
Ronnie.
gather, you're from the Imperial Guard.
Find your
Are the
bunny
swords
hair
you
angel
carry
wings
just
to be
for show?
ridiculous. You don't like her bunny weird. You don't like her. Oh god, they are basically bunny ears with
like hacking at
wings.
smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost. Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call
First
it the Fog
off,
King.
you're looking at the wrong ghosts. However,
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did.
no, that actually
But in
tracks,
the end,
Ronnie. I didn't think
it
about
won
it.
us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the Hyentia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
All right.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Well, I mean, we can. I mean, we're the protagonists. We're like
Maxis.
level 60. We got this.
Yes?
Please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
Yeah,
I
kinda.
heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass. And it already cost too many
Waluigi
lives.
Colonel without the beard? A little bit.
Maxis,
I
He's got the
understand where you're
nose.
coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Nah, dude, we're the anime protagonists. We got this. It's literally our job to go do the thing. We're gonna be
What?
doing the thing before we're done here.
judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this means we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Ah, I see one of these idiots knows their place.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon. Gelgar, at your majesty's service.
You're a
Of
villain.
the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that
I don't
so?
care. You're a villain.
Pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the majesty.
Perish the thought, your majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such.
You literally just did,
I merely
buddy.
spoke plain truth, no more.
Oh, okay. He's one of those people.
As you wish.
He's the kind of guy who read
But
Death
the
Note.
Majesty
and-
is burdensome to me.
He was like, you know who was a cool guy? Light
You
Yagami.
absolutely insist.
He ate a potato
If you
chip
deign to
once.
acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
And then they like just strive to be that dude
So
on
kind.
Twitter.
Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar,
But you know, he's the
you
villain.
really need to get
I'm
to
calling it.
Alchemoth,
It's
no
so
matter what.
obvious.
Ah yes, I have heard
This
your
game doesn't
exchange
do
with
twists.
hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one.
Can we help you? Is there a reason we're all staring over there? Hey, that's one of the seal
To begin the
towers.
authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High-Entia in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A
Issue.
similar mechanism to the tombs, then.
How to deal with crazy
That's
people.
our
They're
ticket
equal to
into
hell, but
Alchemoth.
also crazy.
Yes.
He's gotta be a villain. He's gotta be.
Tasty news! Friend Gelgar is good friends!
Tasty
How's
news!
this, bud, mister?
He's not a good friend.
I
He's a
am
villain.
small servant in Lady Melia's employ.
No, you're not. You're dark. You're
If it is
glowing
not to please
purple.
My ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey?
No!
I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I
You're not
appreciate
allowed
the
in the
offer,
party.
But must refuse.
Thank you.
We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly.
You're a boss battle. I don't know when we're gonna have to
By the
fight
way,
you,
Sir Galgar,
but it's definitely gonna be in the back half of this
outpost
DLC.
appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They're dead.
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts,
Oh, or
which
that.
lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away.
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
Ah,
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take
never
care.
show up ever again.
You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Oh, I love caverns. I wonder if you can
Sir
speed
Gelgar,
run this.
Thanks for this.
See friend later!
Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
I wonder how fast you could speed run this. Because, like, it's basically a JRPG that cut out all of the problematic parts of, like, grinding and leveling. Huh. You will not find armor among the spoils. You may find weapons that differ from what the shop. Okay. So, no armor drops, but I will get weapons. And then quests. Money and equipment and new color variations. Alright, I'll take your quest. Oh, yes, a pick. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds great. Yep, I would love to do that. Sweet. Alright, give it a whack. You gotta love it. Broken ether pick. No! No, the thing broke. I just want to mine gems. Oh. Oh, okay. Obtaining gems. Oh! More efficient ether pick. Oh. Well, that's uniquely frustrating. Alright, there's a dude and a shop. Huh? Alright, let's get distracted with side quests, as I do. Something smells delicious. I don't know where it is. Okay. Sure. Get some stuff. Okay, beat up some caterpiles. Noble brogs. Sure. Did this man just give me all 3 of his side quests at once? Oh. No. He didn't. I was so prepared to be thrilled. I was so prepared. Oh, wait, no, it did! They have a recommended level attached to them? Oh my god, that's so smart! Do I have money? Some? Ooh. Alright. Alright, I need... Oh man, I can only buy like one of these things. Gems are a bit harder to come by, yeah. I don't even think it's really worth upgrading anything. Alright, anyone else? Companion at Arms. And there doesn't seem to be anything. Alright. Alright, I get it. We're fine. Alright, well, we can just go and collect stuff. Oh, I want that stuff. Alright, it wants me to go. Oh my god, there's so many spots. Oh, there's ores behind me. I'm very distractible, I'm sorry. I'm extremely distractible. Look, there's bits. I wonder how many places there are for the Collectopedia. Ooh, see? I wonder how many party members we get too. Congenial cogs. Alright. We can do that. No. Let's view this quiet moment. I think we'll view a lot of these. I think as opposed to the heart-to-hearts that I've ignored.
Hope they're not giving Mama Pon too much trouble buckets.
Trouble buckets! I think we'll see most of these.
Nene, there you are.
Something the matter?
Kino's been looking for you. Something about stubbing his toe?
Little Pon never change. Nene will rub back later and go, there.
You're a good sister, Nene. Or maybe more like a mum. By the way, what were you doing out here, Nene?
Getting distracted, as is her usual.
Frontier village, tiny bit.
I see. So, that's where you were living before?
Yep, in Path, Nene always adventure into Magna Forest with brother Sister Pon and climb trees every day.
I
Well,
assume you were the responsible one then.
I mean, of course it's where they lived, because that's where Ricky left all of his children. Because if you don't remember,
Lazy bones. It all too much for Mama Pon
Ricky
to
left
handle,
all of his
so
children.
Nene have to help take care of brother Sister Pon and Dada Pon all full up.
All 11 of them.
I wonder what Ricky would have to say to that.
Is Ricky, like, dead? What happened to Ricky?
Dada Pon, after he'd chosen for Village Hero Pon and set off on great adventure with Mr. Shulk, house become total pigsty, hungry little Pon underfoot everywhere.
Wow, I had no idea.
The father left and then everything
After
fell
Ricky
apart.
joined us.
Wow!
So that must mean...
Yep, before Nene became friends with Mr. Shulk and friends here, we actually met 1 year ago back in Frontier Village. Dada Pon, stomach rumbly rumbly. Dada Pon, need food. Dada Pon, give grab.
See? How did I not know that the one named child?
You're kidding. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad about this now. Though, in my defense, you've really grown. It's almost like you're a whole different Noppon.
In Noppon biology, aged between 10 and 15 often experience growth spurt. That's why, when comparing Nene now and Nene 1 year ago,
They don't have a good welfare system. Yeah, I mean, their welfare system is basically you. You're the
I never knew
village
Noppon
hero
could
now.
grow that much in a
We'll
single
give you
year.
money, but you're gonna die.
Now Mr. Shulk can rely on post-growth spurt Nene more than ever.
We can always count on Noppon. Us Homs could learn a lot from you.
Like, the whole Hero Pond thing was basically hey, you're a deadbeat who's in a lot of debt. Guess what? You're the village adventurer now.
Poor Hum Hum, Mr. Shulk, such chowhound.
I don't think that was me.
Nene, prepare some grub. Tooth sweets.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Shulk, go call Kino and Miss Melia and tell to wash up.
Uh-huh.
We thought she was so grown up for always taking care of Kino. But really, she's just a kid.
What a quality meme this has turned into.
No wonder she's lonely.
Mr. Shulk, something happened? Tell me too rumbly to move, or what?
No, he was having internal monologue.
Mama?
I'll round up all the others. Then after, we can all chip in with a meal. It'll be more fun that way.
Mr. Shulk would not say no.
These are cute. These are really cute. I like these. Alright, I was getting distracted by something. What else was I distracted by? Ah, yes. The rock. Behold, the rock and its many mysteries. Tend to be lonely. That's true. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Ooh, ether defense up. Sure, why not? Actually, no, I lied. All right, one of these days I'll get slotted. Location, Companions Forum. Like, which way was the Mechanis? Like, I always kind of cause there was like a big chunk of Mechanis just kind of, I mean, I guess it's been a year. Oh, a red thing. See, this is why you get distracted. Because then you find quest items. Everyone likes finding quest items. Oh, look, another side quest. See? We have been rewarded for our dalliance. Yeah, man. Sure. Okay. Sure, beat up some nebulas. Got it. Got it. Oh, and another side quest. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Gonna do that. Oh, I love side quests. Give me your side quests. Yes. Alright. Injuries, got it. Alright. Sure. X Iron Hearts. Sure. We can do that. I even already have one, it seems. Awesome. Ooh, there's another shop over there, it seems. I mean, I might as well come over here and see what it wants. Oh, look at all these bits. Oh. I will never not be amused by this. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Like, this music is just so funny. Like, I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm totally paying attention, I swear. I'm totally paying attention, I swears. Alright, thank you for your bits. I appreciate you. Hold on. There's the last one. And then we'll clean up more of these caterpiles. Aren't fighting gods. This is just a nicer, basically. They're like, oh, this is really pleasant. Like, this is nice and chill. Just that little introductory, like, bow, wow, wow. It's just so silly. Like, why is it that way? Non-defeatable. Incredible. Ooh, a broken antenna. Everyone likes broken antenna. Oh, look, a broge. Hey. I did that wrong, but whatever, it's fine. I wasn't punished. Hey, no! I want your friend to come here. Well, I'm trying to kill your friend. Come here. There we go. Ah, mucus. Come here, you. What a quality meme.
I see life outside my world is not easy. Kino could have knocked that one out. Nice.
All right. Ooh, another red bit. Excuse me. What are you idiots? Oh, interesting. Bororo's favorite. Oh, I gotta get the bits. I gotta get rare waterfall bits. You feel better already? Only your heart rate's still high? Ah, I see, I see. So I got distracted. I found bits. Shimmer tumble. Ooh, there's another bit right there. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's really good news. Alright, your bits. I require them. Alright, actually, get me back on the boat real quick. What do we have here? Alright, interesting. Oh, there's someone on the... Oh, that thing. Alright, we should be able to do this. This shouldn't be that bad, because we have, Sharla, right? Yeah. We have our Sharla equivalent. I just... I just can't get over that. It's too funny. It's just too funny. I don't know what it is. Give me your bit. Hydrate? I would love to hydrate. Give me a moment. What's my time? 46? Okay. We will clear up what we caught in this area. Ooh, what are you? You're a big boy. Oh, you're red. Nope, 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 nope. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm not real. Whew. That could have been problematic. Come here, you. All right. Oh, yay. Yeah, this is a jam. This right here is quite a jam.
Let's keep this up.
Now, if I remember correctly, knocking these guys down is a bad idea. So, we won't. Right?
Nice job.
Alright. That's good. I'll get to you in a second, buddy. It just... Alright, hold on. Does this work the way I think this does? This guy does have a spike on topple, right? Yeah. Alright, it's not that bad, though. Alright. And we're gonna give it a bonk. No! I want the chest!
I'm ready.
Alright, I need one more. Oh, that looks like a problem up there. Yeah, that's just big, strong dudes. I like how this, like, this doesn't really, this quest doesn't, like, really care about, like, rare drops or anything. Because, like, this is going to be the common drop again. Yeah. And then we're done.
Stay focused.
Alright. 3 rainbow carrots. And then, yeah, that's already done. Like it's not asking me to do anything crazy. Whoa. Alright, and rainbow carrots are pick-upable everywhere. Super. See, this is the big brain. This is how you use your big brain. To get to where you need to go. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab these while they're on the ground, then we'll blow up. Wait, where'd it go? This guy? Wow. Shulk just went after that. Shulk just went after that. Oh! Hello, friend. Can I help you? Would you like the power of terrible violence? Nice.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Alright. Ooh, a red thing. Oh, we're just finding all the stuff. We're just finding all the stuff. Another Pororo's favorite. Okay. And then see, we need 3. However, I need a 4th one as well. Wait. Wait. Yes, and then I turn this in down here. Yes. Give me a second. Ooh, damage heal. Oh, those are really nice.
Huh?
Yeah, got it. Sure, sounds great. All right. Super.
Stronger.
All right, that went literally better than it could have. All right, let's pop up here real quick and then see whatever the hell this wants. Real quick. Just wants me to place bait. I'm sure nothing stupid will happen. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so I just have to turn it in. Which requires the knight. Yeah, there you are. Aha!
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Nice. Ah, there we go. Some good equipment. Look at all of this. I can't wear any of it. All right. Ooh, I will take that. Rex jacket. Alright. Alright. Well, that worked well. Keepsake ribbon. Alright. Well, that works. We take it. And the literal only other side quest I have left is beat up a couple elementals, and I can do that real easy. Because all I gotta do is schlep up here real quick. And they spawn right here. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Let's stay focused.
Never give up, Spirit is here.
I don't know. I don't know who approved that noise that starts combat, but I appreciate them. It's just so silly. Oh, welcome back. I'm sorry, did you just come all the way over here to irritate me? Oh, yay. I hope your food is delicious. Alright, is there another one around here somewhere, or do I have to respawn it? I could just respawn it. That would be literally free. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's literally free to do that. Leftover curry? Oh man, I got some leftover, we got leftover chili today as my designated dinner. Oh, I messed that up. It's just so ridiculous. I notice I'm Huh. Even the chest. Bake some pizza. Ooh, pizza. Alright. Return to her? Alright. And we'll turn this quest in, and then we'll have done all the quests. Dude, pizza sounds so good. Hey. We'll have done all of the quests for this area. And that's good. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, that looks incredible. You should eat food. Eating food is important. Yeah, her new outfit is insanely good. Like, I love this outfit. I will be using this in New Game Plus. I will 100% be using this look in New Game Plus. We're gonna make our way over here. Cottage cheese, avocado, lots of other green stuff. That sounds nice, actually. And before we do anything else, we're gonna put everything into our Collectopedia. So that's not bad. Gotta stay health. Yeah. System menu, save. Oh, thank God I have new. Alright, I have slots that are separate. That's good. Alright. But it is time. So we've got like an hour in. We've already done all the side quests. For this area, at least for now. We have Melia's. Like, look at this costume. It's so good. I love it. It's just... Oh, that's such a cool staff. Look at her staff. Like a little mini Minato staff. It's just... This is good. Like, even Shulk's. Like, Shulk's outfit. I love the black on black, actually. I low-key really love this one. Anyway. We'll wrap this up for today. We will come back to this. It's not gonna be next week. But we will come back to this. I don't know when. But yes. And yes, we will not be streaming tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be seamless, but you know, it'll be fine. But yes, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it.